Hello and welcome to Ancestral Ascensions. My name is Trish, and if you clicked on the channel here today, there is likely a message here for you. And I thought what we would go with today is some numerology and see if there are any messages here from Spirit, anything for the collective, the overall energy here for the reading. Okay. Okay, we have the first card coming out, Karmic Completion. Absolutely amazing. So nice to see this card, this Karmic Completion, knowing that a cycle has come to an end with the number 10. Always beautiful to see that a karmic debt is paid. And then we have the Pride card. So we are very proud of this karmic debt being in completion here. They're the very same color as we see. With this gray here, and then moving into this beautiful, vibrant purple card. So I do see that, there is a lot of pride here around this karmic completion. And then we have manifestation. Beautiful, awesome. Always beautiful to see the manifestation card, because as we know, we can manifest anything we would like here on this earth plane. So, we do have, like if we had 8, 9, 10 kind of thing here going on. We can also look at this as 10 and 10 with 1 plus 9 equal 10. So we do have some ascension going on here, and the number 8 can be of significance. We are in an 8-year. And then we have 6, 7 here, number 67, physical activity. And what kind of makes me laugh is when the kids say 6, 7, like, this or that. It doesn't really mean anything, as they tell me. I feel like maybe this is the attitude that has been around anything around physical activity. It's like, you can kind of take it or leave it here at this point. Okay, so I am going to leave it there with this number 67. But if we do add the 6 and the 7 together, it is the number 13. We have the 13 grandmother moons, and then if we reduce that, the 1 plus 3 is a 4, which is around foundation. So, physical activity absolutely can be the foundation of our livelihood and how we're able to move forward. But when I see this physical activity here, I do see this karmic completion coming right beside it. And when, and there's no doubt that this 6, 7 is meaning that for a reason here. When I see this physical activity, so maybe physical activity has been something that karmically has been in your life. I know when I think about that, it's something that I always really strove really hard at and felt that I needed to and had to have that physical activity, almost to a point of even, just because I wasn't accepting who I was or what my body looked like or all of those kinds of things. I've since, been able to come to terms with, the way that I view my body, but this can also be, what this karmic completion could be about is absolutely could be about how you view yourself, how you view your physical body. I feel like that is actually coming here to a close. And with this pride card, and I didn't say it before, but I'm really feeling it now that your spirit guides and ancestors are very proud of you for putting this karmic completion here behind you, for accepting your physical self for who you are. There's a lot of pride in that, and maybe you're feeling a lot of pride in yourself for that. But it is all about this manifestation. So maybe you've worked very, very hard at manifesting now, and because you have come to this completed cycle, that now you're able to manifest anything that you are wanting now in your life, because you have resolved all of that karma. Okay, so let's get some information for the collective spirit around this physical activity and this karmic completion. Wow. Okay, this jumped right out. It says, give thanks. So maybe your physical body has gone through a transformation recently, and it says gratitude is the seed of new miracles. So just give thanks for your body and for all that it does for you. You know, I've always struggled with weight, and and I remember, at times when I first really started to think about what that meant to, to love myself, or to actually be embodied in who I am. I didn't really understand that fully, and it's something that has really come to fruition for me in terms of that embodiment. So if you feel like you've finally been able to step into this embodiment, this karmic completion is absolutely for you. So give thanks, to yourself, for loving your physical body the way that you have, to be able to put this cycle here behind you. It says absolutely give thanks for those new miracles that you have here in your life. And says all is well. It says chaos is just the dance disguised as chaos. All is well. So it really is saying, life is chaotic, and so sometimes it might feel a little bit more chaotic than other times, but really all is well. Chaos is just the dance disguised as chaos, so it's really, it is what it is type of thing. And, you're able now to roll with whatever comes your way, because the cycle is complete. And again, right, with this pride card, it is also a completion. We have wait for the signs. Wind carries messages. Tune your ear to whispers. So I am going to put this under here, because it is saying wait for the signs, and that all is well. So with that karmic completion, maybe I'll put it kind of like that here. Wait for the signs. Okay. Let's see what more Spirit has to say in terms of messages that are coming to you. Okay, let's see. What's this pride card all about here, Spirit? Get some more information around pride. More information around pride. All is well in this present moment. Okay. So it says, find company. Stars shine brighter when in constellations. So I think that maybe amidst this chaos here, if you find someone who can help you through it, maybe there's someone that you can relate to, um, as you're going through this chaos here. We also have Explore. So the world is a book whose pages are paths. And Dream Big, wings strengthened by gazing at the horizon. So maybe with this new person who is going to help you move through the chaos here while you wait for the signs, you begin to explore, all of whatever you would like to manifest, really dreaming big here. So we do have this exploration as you move into this manifestation period. And we have not now. Okay, so this is what we have here. We have, things are not maybe happening right now. It says wait for the signs, and just find that company to explore and dream big at this moment. I gotta get some more information here to see what is happening. What else can you tell us here, Spirit, about what's going on? Waiting for the signs and not now. What is that all about? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, we have a cycle that has come to an end here. We have the Ten of Swords, right? We do have that Ten of Swords with this karmic completion and the pride. It says that something has absolutely come to an end. Maybe it is the end of the chaos here, but it is saying wait for the signs. that, things are coming into play. We do have the Emperor right after that. So the Emperor is all about, victory, ambition, you know, you know, organizational structure, I guess you could also say as well. A lot of perseverance with this Emperor. Own your space with confidence, it says. So you're really maybe stepping into your confidence right at this moment as you are waiting for the sign, because this cycle is coming here to an end. Then we have the Two of Wands, which is about your own personal power here. It is about justice, balance, and about decisions and taking your first step. So maybe recently you've come into your own power here, and you are contemplating or planning the first step as you begin to move forward. And then we have right after that the Three of Wands, which is finding your inspiration to take action. Okay, so this is what I'm getting, that you have recently um, gone through a cycle change because you have stepped into your power here. And what it's saying here, waiting for the signs and not now, because you are in this planning stage as you begin to start to get the energy to move forward and to take action. And it does say, not now, roots demand time, the bloom will come. So you are in the process of planning your garden here, is what I'm seeing here, and that you realize and recognize that it is going to take time to plant this garden and really begin to see the fruits of your labor here in terms of that, waiting for the ships to come in. You're actually beginning to make that step forward. We also have the Four of Pentacles, which can also be about security. It can also be about control, or and maybe feeling a little bit suspicious, or it could also be protection. Oh, yeah, I think it is, because then we have the Hermit card coming out here as well, that says that you go in for your own inner wisdom to really decide which way to go here in life. So I think that what you're doing is you are creating this solid foundation. You take a minute here to go within yourself to really see, if you are making the right decision for you. So this whole not now, I'm not surprised here that we see the Hermit card with that Four of Pentacles as you begin to create this solid foundation. Okay, I'm going to actually put these here because I do want to get some more cards around this exploring and dream big. What can you tell us here, Spirit, about this manifestation where you are into exploring and dreaming big here for the collective? What messages can you tell us about this manifestation? Okay. Okay. What do we have here? We have the Star card. So the Star card is about all of your dreams coming true here. It's about opportunities, renewal, and could also be about some unexpected help. So maybe this is what you're doing here, is as you are kind of in this place here to explore, dreaming about what it is that you want. There is a renewal coming in here with this manifestation, where you're going to be able to renew those opportunities that you were looking to get started, and having the faith and the hope that your manifestations are coming true here, whatever it is that you're dreaming big about. Um, and, putting away all of this, mental strife with the Nine of Swords. We see the Nine of Swords is about, sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety maybe going on here. This is what I see that you have healed with that Star card. And then we have this Temperance. So the Temperance card is about an awakening here. We see the angel coming in, blowing the horn, calling all who hear him to, find that that day of reckoning or atonement, coming to terms with with your life path, those kinds of things, and answering the call, wanting maybe to make things right. Maybe there's been a lot of anxiety here in the past, and you're wanting to make things right with this Temperance card. Okay, so I am going to put it here, this dream big, um, because then with the Temperance, right? We also have the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is all about, really tuning into your intuition. It can very much, go along here with this Hermit card. Going within, trusting your intuition, trusting your own inner wisdom here. Um, because you do have a lot of very sound judgment. It's almost like you're known for having this sound judgment and common sense. And it is because you have gone through a lot of trials and tribulations with this Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands being that wounded warrior, meaning that you've gone through all kinds of different things in your life, but you've absolutely overcome them. You have become this unshakable force now, and you are very, very successful, but it is through using your intuition through all of these trials and tribulations that have allowed you to be, that successful star that we see there. What is that final? Yeah, the final card is, putting down, this heavy burden here, of the Ten of Wands, being very responsible throughout your lifetime. You can see that you're very tired here. You've been through a lot, and you are ready to put this down, putting that burden of, with that Nine of Swords right above it, a lot of anxiety going on, a heavy burden, because you are this star, based on all of these trials and tribulations here that you have gone through, and you have answered the call because your intuition has absolutely guided you through all of these things here. And now that you have successfully, put down this mental stress and these heavy burdens, and are really, shining your inner light due to all of those hardships that you have gone through, you have the ability now to really explore and to dream big, and to manifest anything that you want to bring into fruition here. Yeah, so it is about fully embodying and becoming that whole person is the real clear message I'm getting here. Let's get one Dragon Wisdom card for the collective here before we leave. What Dragon Wisdom can the collective take away with them here today about this new manifestation? Okay. We have two of them here. We have expression and we have peace. So there is a lot of peaceful cards here, even though that it says all is well. The chaos is just dance disguised as chaos. We have the ending of that cycle here, right? And coming into this new emperor place here. I do feel that you are able to express yourself in a very peaceful yet a very authoritative way, and bringing in this very peaceful and gentle way of being, as you continually go in to yourself with this Hermit card and with this High Priestess card, as you use your intuition to express yourself in a very peaceful yet authoritarian, or authoritative manner. So that is your reading for today. I really hope that something resonated with you, because you are very highly intuitive and very spiritual. I see that you have really done a lot of your healing here and have come through a very quite a lot of things, karmic completion is the main thing here, and you can be very, very proud of yourself as you continue to manifest and dream big. So that is your reading here for today. I really do hope that something here resonated for you, and I would love to hear about it. Thanks so much, and until next time, take good care.